Hey Jackson, thanks for the $1. Ten seconds. Yeah. Fucking heart piece. Yeah, get these bushes out of here. Oh. I'm bombless. Bombless. Big 50. Now what? Sanctuary, probably. Another 50. I would actually like to find regular bombs. That would help me out a little bit. That's not gonna happen now. It is now past the point of finding regular bombs. There's only a couple locations. I don't think the odds are fantastic, but they are there, especially because of drop rate off the enemies I killed. 2 would be nice. 3 would be ideal. 8 would be great. I wouldn't have to buy any. But what it's going to have now is I'm just going to go down to the store. Because, did not see any bombs. Well, there you go. Okay, so what do I do instead of buying bombs right now is I just go up here and do it. Do the 2 here. I already walked all the way down there, so that's not great, but that's okay. I'll save a second or two. Plenty of money, Moon Pearl. You can usually find a bomb in that bush because it's like 50% chance. I like to do the other chests though. I was thinking about doing that, but it's just like I had the money to buy them. And since I had the money to buy them, I decided not to. Because there's a chance that you might not get money or bombs going the way I went. But I already got money, so I was good. I feel like if you don't have either money or bombs after the first 3 chests, maybe you should probably consider doing the way you're describing. That's a guaranteed, pretty much, way to get a bomb or 2. Man, that's a lot of money. Blue Tunic. Moon Pearl, Blue Tunic, and Quake. Town is just about done. Okay, now I buy 10 bombs. That way I end up with 10 when I leave, not 7. Alright? That's a difference. It might matter. It might matter. I don't know. We'll see. Holy room is a commitment that I really don't feel like is a good idea. It could pay off, I guess, but I don't think it will for me. A lot of the time, I probably won't do it right away anyway, and... Okay, that's town. I already hit the bar, because that's where the bombs were. There's bombos. Bombos. Let's take a look at the world map at this point. Get a heads up on what's up. 3 crystals. That's good. None of them are red. Actually, I would say that's pretty ideal. Those are very fast dungeons. Desert's a pain in the ass to get into, but they could just give me the dang items and then it wouldn't be that big a deal, right? It would still be ideal to have that dungeon as a crystal in the perfect dream seed, I think. And I would like to see the red crystal on a dungeon that I couldn't do until last, actually. Then that's one less thing to check. Just mapping out in my mind what the perfect seed would look like. It would be, Turtle Rock would be optional, Swamp would be optional. What we got out here? We got a 1 cent. $0.20. I don't think Mire's that slow if it's a lucky Mire. If it isn't, then it's pretty crappy. Ice Palace is pretty fast too, no matter what, honestly. As long as you're not having to clear the whole thing, it goes really fast. Really, it's Swamp and Turtle Rock that take 100 years, and I don't really care what the other third one is. If those two are optional, we've got a pretty fast thing going on. There we go. That was pretty good. That went just about right, actually. There's a bottle for the kid. It's a hammer for me. Pretty neat cave here. Okay, bottle and hammer. I'm still missing some stuff. See, like this, I'm gonna go visit Zora. I'm gonna check the Ice Rod Cave, though. I'm skipping the guy under the bridge. I'm doing Zora instead. See how that works out for me. Whoa. If I go to Zora, I get 3 items instead of 1. And I get to look at 1 item. Oh shit. If I go to the guy under the bridge, I get to look at 1 item and I get 1 item. So I could look at that item anyway, I guess, if I really wanted to. Maybe I should swim on over there, and then it's just the guy under the bridge that I won't know about. I'll do that. Get a quick peek at that item. Can't go wrong with getting information, right? Got nothing there, so that's nothing to worry about at all. Fuck, I don't like the looks of that Zora over there. What a jerk. Hey, Porphin, thanks for sub, man.
Zeldo.
I got the boots! What a good ass call that was. That's big time payoff. I had to come back in here to get my walking speed back. Now I can run on the water. Pull that maneuver, dude. That's pretty damn huge is what that is. I definitely made the right call checking that. And that's garbage, so we can check Sora just to get him done so I don't have to worry about it later, right? This area is clear. I can go get Bombos if I want, and I will when I'm back in town. He ripped me off, but that's okay. I got the boots, I don't give a shit. Let's go to Eastern Palace, maybe, or Escape, actually. Sounds pretty good to me right now. The hammer I've got. You bastards. Oh shit, run! Run, Zelda, run! We gotta go! It's moving time. Yo, this is a ridiculously good cover of the song, by the way. I'll just put that out there on the table. Bop. Huh. Hammer's distance. I don't want to heal, I want to die in here actually, so. Especially given the items I've gotten, I definitely want to get taken out by the green guy downstairs. Ideally, then I wouldn't use bombs. So I need to jump in on the guard, kill him 4 hits with hammer or whatever, and then get killed by the green guy. Check the other chest. Actually, Zelda's already rescued in this. Okay, that's good. 2 hits, actually. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, is it the... Oh, I should have probably grabbed a heart. This is gonna be a little scary. I do have the blue tunic, at least. You know what? I probably shouldn't try this. This is probably gonna get me killed. With the hammer, not the sword, I don't know if I can quickly get that item. I'm gonna bail out, go back to Eastern Palace. I'm just not gonna waste time when I'm doing this well on something goofy like that. We're not supposed to be down there yet anyway, so I'll get it later. It'll be easy to get it later. Like, I know it's not the item I need, so whatever, right? It could be one of the items that's late game, I think. It's definitely not, like, the power gloves or something. Not unless the lamp's laying around. Not a whole lot of locations left for me to check. I'm not supposed to have the boots yet, so I haven't been inclined to check the one chest that I can get with the boots. Ugh. Damn. Couldn't stop in time. Nice. Now we're talking. Well, that's Dark World access, baby. Maybe I should just leave here right now, actually, instead of doing this dungeon. I don't know. Probably not. I probably should finish checking the items. No reason not to, I guess. Because I'll have to do this anyway, at some point. I do need to finish this dungeon, is the problem. I'll have to come back, so... I might as well get the loot out of it first so that when I come back I can just go. I'm not going to lose that much time for doing it, and it could be important items. Really important items could be here, so... There's only one left. It's in the big chest I can bail. I've got the money to do whatever I want, too. Where the fuck am I? Here we go. Oh man. How'd I open the door but I didn't open the thing? Ugh. Gross. I'm not gonna be able to do the trick here. I've gotta... I guess I could try. Nah, that's not gonna happen. I gotta kill these assholes. Well, actually... God, I'm fucking it up. Fuck. Well, I hate to die now. I gotta kill one more, and then I can get the thing. Okay, it's just bombs. Dark World or Mountain? That's a question. I'm gonna do Hype Cave and maybe go into Palace of Darkness a little bit. Depending on if, well, actually, I probably should do that anyway. If Blinds is a crystal, that's what I'll do. I'll just grab these items, and if Blinds is a crystal, I'll go over there and do that first dungeon. It's Ice, Mire, and Swamp. Or not Swamp, it's Ice, Mire, and the Skull Woods. So, we got some pretty good blood out here to do. Definitely Blinds first. Hook shot. That fucker. He jumped right in my way. I'm gonna keep going left and get these items over here before I go do the dungeon. They're right here. Just feel like really free items. I don't really need a sword when I have the hammer, it's true. It helps me in the dark, though. If I can't have the lamp or the hammer or the sword... There we go. Well, I'm glad I made that trip. Now to check the digging game. I want to save and quit and go to the sanctuary, though. Even though I can mirror over here and walk up to the blinds. Still want to. Can we make it before the clock hits? Sure. You know what else? Let's go ahead and get the bombos before I do anything else. Because I am definitely getting that. I'm not leaving that unturned. If I go up the Turtle Rock, I want to be in it. Now we save and quit. Sanctuary. The back of Sanctuary. Drop in with the gloves and get some stuff. I'm gonna try and find this thing in the dark. Just get it done from here. Nice, got lucky. He didn't move or whatever, you know? Should be pretty easy from here. Should be straight down to the right. Okay, we're done here. I gotta tell you, the mountain's looking really tempting instead of blinds, but there's no reason not to do blinds, right? Like, maybe I'll hold off on the mountain for now and just go do blinds, but I don't know, man. We should just go do blinds. Stick with the plan. I can full clear it. There are definitely situations where hovering is going to be a deal breaker on the win. Just because it didn't happen in a race doesn't mean it's useless. You could pretty easily make or break the race. Could easily do it. You could skip needing the bow in Palace of Darkness for one of the chests. And I've seen that chest have items in it before. You could skip needing the hookshot in Hookshot Cave. 4 items there. Oh man, this dungeon's not great. I feel like you can't really do it very easily on an emulator. You probably can, but it's like an original hardware advantage for sure. Anything like that is hard to do on an emulator. It's still possible though. I've done frame perfect tricks that are harder, I think, on Mega Man X. Just any input delay at all is going to screw that up. It's not as tight as you're making it sound either. 30 frames you move, 31 you release, that's perfect. But you have a bigger window than that, it's just slower. do it imperfectly. You just trip up a little bit, but you don't fall. That's the important thing. You're still succeeding. It's just not walking as fast as... So it's actually not frame perfect. Damn. Ideally, you'd do it that way, but it doesn't have to be, which is way easier to accomplish. But I haven't personally tried to do it. I just know how it's done at this point. That's all 3 medallions. You're in to go, and that means I do need the flute, don't I? No. Smire, Skullwoods, and Ice. Yeah, the corners. I need the bow, both rods, red cane, and Titan mitts. Well, the release is the easy part. That's actually not that hard to release and repress a button. Let's see if we even needed the hammer for this. After Blinds is done and I finish the town, I'm gonna go over to, okay. Felt like grabbing another heart or two. It's pretty easy to release and repress a button. I don't think that's a hard part. Dashing is just a really learned skill. Dashing in the air. It's a pain in the ass. Do blind. It sure does, and I've got all 3, you jerk. Okay, so I've done the chest game. There's 2 more chests out here. I could check Skullwoods if I wanted. I don't think I care. I'll probably hop in there real quick, but I'm gonna rather go to the mountain and get the loot that's due to me. I got a ton of stuff coming. Lamp. Okay, that solves a lot of problems. Now we're officially meant to go to the mountain, so now I really want to go to the mountain. Not that that mattered to me at all, but it was a little confusing why I didn't have the lamp yet when everything else, well, I didn't have the flute either. But now I'm not going to get the flute, so I might just not see it. Mountain is so close that I might as well just mirror here and run up there. I gotta check the bottle too. I didn't forget. So I'll do that right now. It's good timing. Happy I didn't forget, but it isn't anything, so. Got a bonk cave to hit on the way up too. Maybe I should just quit. Nah, this is fine. It is a race. I think I'm doing pretty well, actually. I wouldn't want you to help me anyway. 10 arrows. I had a dream I was lugging around all my fucking equipment at MagFest and I lost it all. What a good dream that is, to wake up and be like, no, it's over, actually. That task is complete. It'll be a while before I have to concern myself with where my stuff is again. Come on, Mountain, you can hook me up better than that, can't you? I don't think that's it. I just wanted to try. Okay, it's not. Do this. Okay. Up. Right back on up. I was kind of hoping the basement was required because I've got the lamp and people would... anything that messes people up, and I have the lamp. Just got it, so... pretty easily I could have made the call, and I chose not to. Luckily, come up here. In the case that there's an item in the basement, would have sucked. Thanks for the sub.
What the?
That yell. There we go. I say as if I did that well. Basement is required for an item. Hopefully it's a good one and not just a waste of my time. Oh, I was in the right place and I screwed up. Charge! Hammer time for Moldorm. I didn't get him with it, I don't think. Not sure there. Okay, I did get him twice. Ooh. Zelda's assassinating things. The menus in Link to the Past change directions based on what items there. It doesn't let you go to an empty spot, which is confusing, because you just want to go up and it doesn't let you. So you do have to check the basement here. I have to anyway, because I have the lamp, I have the means. Might be a waste of my time, not sure. You want me to use more unique sound effects and not jingles that I think are good? This could be huge, or a waste of my time. And it's just about the hugest thing it could be, actually. Well, that's, really good luck, is what that is. That's grand fortune. Anyone who came to Tower Hare before doing, Thieves Town is gonna have some regrets. Art piece. I even have boots, which are sequence broken still, by the way. This whole time I've been running around, not supposed to have boots. Just keep that in mind. For the poor players who did not do the Zora trip. Zora not specifically, but his area. I'm just gonna be opening up Turtle Rock unless I miss this bomb jump somehow, in which case I'll just take the warp downstairs. Either way is about as fast, except I won't have Turtle Rock open, not that it matters, because I don't have the means to do anything in there anyway. That's... not sure if it's gonna work. That works, okay. Didn't think I would have the left side correct, but it did it. Pretty lenient when that one is. This cave's suckiness just makes me glad I didn't come up here earlier. But I ain't done by a long shot on this mountain. I kinda wanted to wait until I found the Titan mitts. Obviously, they weren't up here, so they're in Tower Hera, where I couldn't have gotten them without doing the other thing first, so I made the right call. It's Ether, which is, I forget where I grabbed that, but it was recent. Can't do anything in Turtle Rock without the red cane, so it's open, but it's not accessible, actually. It's only partially open. Door 1 of 2 is available. Door 2 is the red cane, and I don't have anything to deal with that. Where do I go next? I don't actually have access to any dungeons still. All these items and I still don't have access to any new dungeons. Just access to a couple items. Mushroom. Check Spike Cave too while I'm at it. It's, I always catch a glance at what's on Spike Cave when I run through. But now that I mean. I'm gonna use that ferry to do this. I think I can with that ferry's help. Hey Von Stein, thanks for the 1,000 bits, dude. Trading a ferry for an item. Let's see if this was paying off. Nope. Well, it's done. At least. I'm not sure where to go now because just not finding dungeon access. There's nothing to do. I've done all the dungeons that are accessible in entirety. All 2.5 of them. I can get into Palace of Darkness, I guess. Might just do overworld stuff instead. I don't know. Seems a bit risky to do overworld stuff in this case. I'm gonna turn in that mushroom though and check out Catfish, I suppose. For overworld stuff. I'm turning in the mushroom and then checking Catfish while I'm there. Doubling up on it to get rid of it. And then I'm going down to Palace of Darkness, I suppose. Which I cannot complete. Ooh. You know what? I'll just do it now. Let's be immortal for a while. I could go do Ice Palace. Ugh. I could finish it. Ugh. Ah, that's interesting. Mandatory item that he just gave me makes me want to check Aghanim's Ledge. Because that is what I was waiting for on that. Better take a look before I do anything else. There's also a cave over here to check. I am actually allowed to go into ice now and do it in its entirety. That really sucks, though. I really don't want to do that with this weapon. I'll have to do the hammer thing, but I do have 2 blue potions, so I'm feeling pretty good about it. As good as I'm gonna feel about it if I don't get a better weapon. Would be nice to see the fire rod show up, though. I'll tell you that. Let's find out if I have to kill Aghanim or not, and then I'll maybe think about doing that, or Palace of Darkness. Nope. Aghanim's out. Palace of Darkness just makes more sense. I'm just gonna do that. I've been doing overworld stuff looking for a dungeon to do. I did find the flippers, so at least I found something. This guy I haven't checked yet. Could have something great. Okay. Let's head to Palace of Darkness then. Or I just realized I'm in front of Swamp and Swamp is ready to go. Hell yeah. Let's do that. That's a way better move. I don't know what I'm doing other shit for. Even considering. Hammer, hookshot, mirror? Let's go. Swamp. Mandatory dungeon. New Palace of Darkness if I still don't have any other items in here. The countdown for items is now 4. I guess I need a sword too. Somewhere. I don't usually even worry about the sword. It's bound to happen, it feels like, but it could, I guess, eventually screw me over and just not give me one. Sure, I'm a weakling. Need that upgrade. "47 minutes in, 2 crystals, decent spread of items. Still missing the good stuff though. I'm just gonna full clear this dungeon right now. There's no way I'm gonna get everything in here, so. I would really like to see the bow, I think, out of all the items that it could be. The bow would let me do 2 dungeons. One of them's huge. I'm going there anyway, so unless I get like the red cane and all that other shit, I'm definitely going into Palace of Darkness next. If I'm doing overworld shit, I could check the dwarves. That's one thing Titan Mit's unlocked. There we go. This is part of this dungeon I hate. It's done now, so I can get back to fun times. Still don't have that stinking key, which is never fun. Blue. Man. Right one. This freaking staircase. Jeez. Talk about a crappy dungeon. Two items left. I think they're both items too. Still a chance. Yeah, okay. The way to do this is like that. It's way better than a fighter sword. Try and grab two at once and hammer them if you can. Let's take it. It's easy to achieve when there's a bunch, but later on it gets a little rougher. There's a hitbox on them too, apparently. Troublesome. Missed him. Okay. There we go. Man, nothing. Nothing at all in here. Not a single thing. Palace of Darkness. I can technically go to Ice Palace. But it's a pendant dungeon anyway. It certainly is. Probably would do it if it wasn't. Since it is, I'm a little hesitant to do that. Not that I don't think there's shit in there, I just think there's better places to go. And since I don't actually have to clear it. Wow. Okay, don't have the bow, so this could easily shut me out. I'm lucky the bow's just in here. I've been lucky so far, for the most part. Made some wasted time in the overworld, but I did get items every time I went exploring too. You're not locked out, so we can get some items. Bomb, please. Ah, I hate it when he does that. 56 minutes in for my access to more crystals here. Everything at this point is locked. No big key yet. That's a pain in the ass. Hopefully it's on the left side and not at the bow. That sucks too. I'll have to come back and check that. Well, I'll probably make that Ice Palace call. Probably what I'm gonna do after this. Just gonna go straight south from here and go in. Okay. Yeah, let's just save and quit. Hey P, thanks for the sub, man. I'll take any health I can get for this mission, so. Your subs got goofed up, that sucks. Also, Darkness did not pay off a single little bit. This seems like a mean thing to do, though. I don't know about this. Fighter Sword, Ice Palace, I guess it could happen. It just seems awfully cruel, so I didn't think it was the way it was. I'm sure the sword's around. It might be in Ganon's tower, but I bet it's not. I bet I just haven't located it yet, and that would change the situation a lot. You don't usually see me having to do this fight with a frickin' hammer, but maybe it's that. I don't know. There's no items yet, so I gotta keep that in mind. I always forget what I get out of that first chest. It's a key. So, that's actually fine. That's gonna save me a little bit of time down the road in this exploration. I really should check Skull Woods. Also, I should have probably done it when I was there. I usually go for that. I just had things to do at the time, which is the one time I usually skip. How's that? Nah, not low enough. I thought it was. Come on, Zelda, let's get out. There you go. Hey, Bracket, thanks for the sub, dude. Wow. The right move again by me here after doing so many things wrong. Had some really lucky calls that might save me a lot of time in the end. I don't know that this place is mandatory. Oh shit. Let's get the hell out of here. I was gonna say I don't know if I need to finish this dungeon. I'm not. Fuck this dungeon. But thank you, dungeon, also, for being the best one that I've seen in a while. Let's go do Skull Woods. It's the green pendant. I don't know what's on the pedestal, that's the thing. I'm gonna assume it's garbage, because it would be really silly to not, in this case, when I'm missing 2 items now. 3 actually still, but I don't need the flute. But it gives me access to an entire new dungeon to check. Let's turn on the flute first. All 3 of those prizes were solid, man. I'm gonna go up to Skullwoods and check it out, and then check out Mire. There's 5 items there, 2 of them in the dungeon. I can't access the back of Mire, but the back of Mire is literally just the boss, so the odds of the item being there are 1 in 7? Something like that. Let me do the math in my head here. That sounds right, except for there's 2 items, so I guess it's a little lower than that. It's like 1 in 4. That he'll have an item. Skull Woods I think I might clear. Pretty sure it's the green pendant. I probably should check. Ooh. It's an item. Fire Rod does Master Sword damage on this boss. Ugh. That might not be high enough. Yeah, her head's bigger than Link's. It works. I'm gonna check this whole dungeon. I'm not leaving. It's a green pendant. I don't know. It just feels like I should check it. If I get the other item, I'll think about skipping it, but I probably should still do it. I don't know. It's not like it's an easy thing to get back to, so... Too slow. Can't grab me. Let me just kill the boss. The Master Sword. I figured it was somewhere. Wait, do I have a key? I need a key. Oh, I do have a key. Well, I'll just grab this one too. That's fine. There's another one out on the road. Killing this boss for the green pendant. Yeah. Feels like a good move. Could be a waste of time, but not that much of a waste of time. 2 minutes for an item at this point is pretty lengthy to give, but... I'll just be checking Mire instead, and it's not any better. It's... boss. Still alive? Come here. I hate this Joker. Look how many hits he still has left. Jeez. Green pendant. Can you pick your sub badge? That would be a new feature if you could. I was wanting it. I don't think you can though. I'm gonna go turn that in and see if it's luck. I'll check my... I definitely want to check that green pendant. Ooh. Ah. Octorok ruined me. Hiller ruined me too. It's all because that Octorok dude threw me off. Most people don't use subs the way I do. They use like the boring bronze, silver, gold, diamond, platinum thing. So for them, not a lot of incentive to pick sub badge. I think I'm in a minority on using stupid ones for each one. I remember debating whether or not I should use that or not. I was also thinking about just zooming in on the snail until the main sub was just an eyeball. 2-year sub. Okay, well, I gotta do Desert, so that's something to do too. Desert I forgot all about somehow. I got access to it now. So the flute actually opened this up for me. Desert is definitely a stop to do. I don't care what Medallion Admire is, I'll get it later. I still don't have what I need from Desert, which is way more important to do. Looking sharp. I don't know if they're going to give me a 3-year sub badge. I haven't heard anything about it. There are plenty of partners who've been partnered for 3 years. Because I sure wasn't. I bet there's partners near 4 years. I don't know about 5, but 4 years, yeah. Ooh, I'll take this. I'll take that. We have Ganon's easy kill now. This has got to be a small key or a big key here. Dungeon's done, I just need the big key. Did not get any progression in here. Got a sword though. Like I said, I felt like it was rude that they were trying to make me do Ice Palace like that. And that was true, they weren't actually doing that nonsense. They were... want me to find these other swords. But Ice Palace, I wouldn't have found this one without going in there, so... I could have had that Master Sword in Skull Woods for a long time. I go into Mire. I'm missing 2 items still. Taking a long time to find them. Be pretty nasty if they were in Mire, because that would be ice to Mire. Not to mention everything else I found. It's a long seed. I've been at 3 crystals for a little while here. Let's get this 4th one. I know this isn't a red crystal. I didn't actually see what the other one was, but I know this is blue. I didn't hit him that second time. I think I should check mine. Ether for both. So the bow would have to be on the pedestal of these 2 items that are missing if one of them was. I'm not too worried, but it would have to be that one. So if I find the bow, then I know I'm safe on pendants. I avoided most of the dragging out of the seed, honestly. I got pretty lucky. But I am slowing down for sure on the second half. This is the daily, so we're having a lot of people throw at this. We'll see what the time ends up being. That's one item. Now that's Turtle Rock. Oh, I need that ice rod too, don't I? Damn, I forgot all about that. How could I forget that? Beautiful blue rod that I love so much. I'm going into Turtle Rock after this for sure, because I just got access to it. You know what? That could be on the pedestal. Damn. Gross. It's that big key. Kill the boss, or do I go left and check the torches? They're both about the same distance. I check the torches. There's 2 there, not 1. Probably right. Probably right, right? That's our odds. 2 to 1. Odds 1. Killing the boss would have taken me a while. gonna use that shovel right away. No, I don't know. I should. Just go up to Turtle Rock. Let's just go up to Turtle Rock. Fuck it. Let's put on a gamble on Turtle Rock and see if it pays off on Ice Rod up there, and maybe Bow. Either or. Both would be nice. Both would be fantastic. Nope. I've already opened the way. Would really appreciate the ice rod in here, though, if I were being picky about which one. Worry about the bow later. Six items to get up here. That's about how many are left in the overworld, as far as I can recall. So, we got the graveyard ledge, and the blacksmiths have 4 for me, actually. That's a lot. What else? That's most all of it, actually. That's about it. There's really not much else left at all. There's the pedestal. Checked out everything else, I think. Look at that. Okay, well, you know what? I probably should leave now. Yeah, let's... Yeah, fuck it. Let's leave. Just in case the ice rod's in House of Darkness. Because I'll have to come up here and do this again if it's not anyway. It's 2 more crystals for me. Trying to think of where's left. There's the shovel, the blacksmiths. I did that already. Shovel, blacksmiths, graveyard ledge. I didn't do the cape ledge because I can't still. Really annoying, but I'm gonna have to go open the big chest here after I get this key. That. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have warped. I should have just gone because the boss might have the item. It might not be the compass. I won't have to open the big chest unless the boss is something else. I probably should have tried to finish Turtle Rock. Actually, now that I think about it. Because I really looted the hell out of this dungeon already. I gotta end up going back up to Turtle Rock and checking it out before I do the overworld. Only gonna get one item out of here. And that's it. This was not worth leaving for. I should have known that. Wonder if the ice rod is up there. I'm gonna have to climb the mountain again? Yeah, I really shouldn't have left. I should have checked. I might as well have checked. Since I left, I'm gonna check the overworld for it instead. It would be really nice if this guy did give me the ice rod, though. He might. There's a chance. I mean, there's not any reason why he couldn't. There you go. That's perfect timing on that because you cancel his fireball that way. That's not it. Well, let's go grab the Eastern Crystal real quick. And then start looting chests. Was that the red or is it Turtle Rock? That was the red, so I got a lot to do in the overworld actually. The ice rod could be on the freaking pedestal. I'll be really nervous if it is, as far as pulling it, because I'm just not able to check. And that's a lot of work to go get specifically that. Whoa. My hope is that leaving the tower was, Turtle Rock was actually somehow the right call, and there's only one place left where that could still be true, and it is the Bomb Ferry. So I'm going to check that first, just out of faith and hope more than anything else. Because the bow has given me access to it. And that's what I left after finding. So I actually have access to 3 items, not 1. That feels a little better. But there were still 5 left up there in Turtle Rock. Really shouldn't have left. What do you know? It's a miracle. Alright, let's go do it. I actually got lucky as fuck this whole time, man. Just keep on pulling off these stunts. Alright. That is the best place for that to have been. That is left. Sure. Let's go. Just lucky song playing. I feel like I'm gonna rank good on this one. It feels pretty good. I lost some time in the overworld, I always do, but not really too much. I just gotta go wrap this up. Long seed though. I wouldn't be surprised if people were way ahead of me in some aspects because of just general routing. But I still feel like I'm a contender this time. "90 minutes, I'll be done in an hour 45, maybe. That seems long, actually. We'll see about that. It depends on Ganon's Tower, too. Wrong way. It's over now, it's ruined. Made up for it with that disgustingly good hook shot right there, right? Yeah. Pop. Got a really easy Ganon kill coming up, so really the only thing that'll hold me up is that big key being on chest like 20. Instead of, you know, chest 1, ideally. Yeah, this is right. I need to get the key over here. I really, like, 30-70 on finding the ice rod the way I did. I feel like that's the chances of me succeeding with that play. That's how lucky I just got. I feel like 3 out of 10 on getting that stupid ice rod outside. I really shouldn't have left, but I should have left, actually. It just turns out to be that way. Cape. I want to try this trick again. I'm gonna get it one of these days. This trick in this room past where the roller is. Right here, so... Oh, I missed it. That's okay. I need to practice it. There's a way to do that. You can sneak in with iframes, get the chest, and then still have time to switch the switch again before it rolls back, which is an entire cycle of speed on that sucker. But I always lose a cycle because I screw it up. Go from 2 cycles to 3 instead of just whatever. That's okay. I got the key anyway, so I can just go. We don't need anything in this game. So I don't care about gold sword enough to look for it. Oh, I hit that switch again. Missed him. Okay, that's everything. I don't know when I marked stuff in crystal. I just got excited about it, I guess. All red. Red and gold. Ganon's Tower puts me about 10 minutes away from victory here. A seed like this, I'm really happy to be under an hour 50 on, man. This seed is gross, actually. It's pretty disgusting to be able to be here this freaking early. Let me try, that song. Actually, let's play this. Really good remix on YouTube. Cover, not remix. No one has done. A couple forfeits. A couple people asking if the seed is soft locked, which is not true, obviously. But I can see why they'd think that. If they were new. I mean, it does make unwinnable seeds impossible when it can. I don't think it screws up very often, if at all, anymore. But there were a couple cases last version that caused that, so it does happen sometimes. That dude Meth is done already again. What a jerk! He's always done so freaking fast. Bop. He beat me by 20 minutes yesterday. And I still got second. Book. Gold sword. The answer to your question, Gulping, is yes. But even so, this is still pretty good performance from him, for sure. As lucky as I got in skipping a lot of the nonsense of the seed, I still opened a whole shitload of chests. I just did it fast. I didn't get to skip a whole lot of stuff, which is what I was saying. I lost some time in the overworld. That's what I meant. But I didn't have to like go down all of Turtle Rock, leave, and come back and do all that shit. I got lucky on those things. That saved a ton of time. I found the Titan mitts when others might have got screwed by that. I'm sure I'm ahead of quite a few people because of things like that. There's nothing left in the tower, that's it. I'll grab one key on the way up on the enemy there. There's a couple chests that are just too time-consuming to do, and I did take the time to go get the green pendant. I thought it might pay off. Did not. Nice running there. Excellent. I love it when I get through there with no damage. It's so hard to do consistently. I've got 2 blue potions and red tunic. I need to be careful not to die in here. Other than that, I should be golden. I hate that Beamos blocks skulls. What a jerk. Evasion. Should be good. Not if I miss, like an idiot. Oh my god. Ah, that was bad, bad, bad. There's like 60 people in this daily, so if I make the top 10, I'll be pretty happy, honestly. I think that's gonna happen because I really did get lucky. Oh shit. I never expect to win these. There's so many people in there that one of them is bound to get lucky. I don't do enough risky shit, I feel like, to ever win this. Okay, let's fire that off there. Second place is done, so we're fighting for third right now. Need this key in here to kill one of these minions. I probably should have tried to find one more, but that's okay, it's not like it's a big deal. I've been on the mainstream before, once. Shit. That. Too early. Piss, it's all ruined. Four minutes left to get the time I proposed. I don't remember what day. No idea. I could have got 3 there. I screwed it up. I've really messed that one up. I'm really bad at this guy now. I probably should stop spinning and see how I do. Just not spinning. But I don't know. I'm actually going to be done pretty damn fast here because Ganon's going to be a joke. Gordo's done. Fighting for fourth. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I don't really want to be on anyway. I'd mute my mic for that. Like, whatever. I pull a fourth or third and half of their viewers sometimes and just doing this, and I can talk. So whatever. I don't really... Those guys who don't get a lot of views probably deserve exposure more than me. I don't really gain anything from that. I think it's annoying, honestly. Well, I'm sure they'd rather have unmuted audio, though. I know I would. Fuck, I screwed this up. Actually, I can salvage that. No, I can't, because I did it too early there. I'm so bad. So bad. The worst player. Making Ganon harder than he should be. I hope I lose a place because of this. I deserve it. Fourth place finished before I got here. This might be fifth. It is fifth. 5 out of 60 something. So what was number one's time? Let me see. I didn't lose by 20 minutes at least. I lost by 9 minutes. Which is quite a bit of time. That's quite a chunk of change there, dude. But second place was not quite so much. It was 4 minutes. So big difference there. But I think what you're going to see on the stat screen here, let's go to it. I want to know what's on the, well, there's nothing left, actually. What's... Red goo. Yeah, a bottle is missing. That's it. So I didn't need that green pendant. That would have saved me 2 minutes right there. That's one. Biggest mistake I made, I guess? Not really a mistake, just me being careful when I didn't really need to be. But it could have easily been the ice rod or something, you know? So I think you're going to see like 170 on the items checked, and that's pretty damn high for as fast as I finished. So it feels good to be done this early with a seed like that. I don't think I played it badly or anything. I just I took a huge risk leaving Turtle Rock and it paid off. Somehow it paid off. $162. Debating if I should do another one or not.